I didn't record the process of what I did the other day. I helped somebody else, a friend. He had 2017 Dodge Ram 1500 5.7. I believe this works from 2009 to 2018. From what I've seen, that might not be correct, but this was 2017. He had his starter where it would work, and then one day he went to start it, and there was nothing. And I pulled the starter out, clean, and tested right. So I think a lot of people changing their starters that don't need to. All it is to do it yourself. If you're looking at this video, you probably already know what you're doing. So this heat shield, you go into the driver's side, look under, there's two 10mm bolts, pull the heat shield off, okay? Then you go to the starter, there's the main power coming down, 13mm, and the clip. Pull the clip off, pull that wire off, on both sides of that wire, use a wire brush, clean it, clean that screw coming out, and then on the clip, you need a little tiny something to get in there, a file or something, that you sand that down, put it back together, and that's probably your main thing. When it seems like a starter, it's not a starter. If you do need a starter, everybody telling you to take the black plate off, you don't need to. Just 15mm up top to get the bolt off to get the starter. And this, if you use a swivel on extensions, you can get that out. And a lot of people is telling you to take a black plate off that's 15mm, and then it's 18mm on the axle. You don't need to do that. If you're careful putting this one back in, you got to be very careful because it can cross thread, but you can avoid all of that and use a swivel and start that one first and make sure it's going in right. If you do got to do a solder, and put that in, and then do that one and tighten that one at the end. But a lot of people think they need starters. It ain't the starter, because the connections on his wasn't that bad. I pulled them off after it checked out right, and all it needed was to be cleaned up.